to be bigger.
치킨 먹어야지.
It made me think about how far the scene has come along. We started off in a shitty bar that smells like cigarettes and nogari till, 200 plus people here, 250 there, 180 there. And so I felt this thing can work. Not just for me, but the thing about stand-up comedy can work to make the scene bigger. And so I saw this as a first real big step in my Korean dream, which is not just a tour, but making stand-up comedy something big here in Korea.
그래도 거의 1000명 이상 공연을 보러 와주는 사람들한테는
이거 투어 한다고 했을 때 I didn't think 사람들이
근데 이렇게 많은 사람들이 보러 와준 것도 너무 고마우면서 내가 더 열심히 해야 되겠다 라는 마음이 많이 생겼고 여러분들 와줘서 너무 고마워요. 그리고 더 열심히 하는 코미디 사랑하는 데니초의 작품들 기대해 주세요.
When you go on tour in America, you get to eat the local food, meet the local people, and that's what I wanted to show my openers and the hosts, but also me, myself included. So I had a lot of great memories. Daejeon was fun, surprisingly. Busan's always fun. The one thing I realized is that I know it's cheaper to travel by car, but 좀 빡세. 역시 KTX가 더 낫구나. I'm still a long way away. If you're doing stand-up or any sort of art, you shouldn't be impressed with yourself. But I was not even close to impressed with myself. I told myself, motherfucker, you need to be way better. You ain't even close to the shit, so you probably better work harder. So it makes me go, next time it's gonna be better, bigger, better. Absolutely, humbling for sure. You have I don't want to be the best comedian. I want to be the best I can be, and I don't think I've shown that yet. Yeah, after the tour, I was like, you know what? Next time, I gotta kill him harder. And that's kind of my motivation. I need to be better. Not only me, but the kids behind me need to be better. It's impossible to make everybody in the room laugh, right? Some people are gonna get uncomfortable. And I think that's what comedy is. If everybody laughs, I don't think it's comedy. Some people need to disagree with it. Some people might need to get angry with it. So comedy is, I'm just trying to be funny. Even if you don't agree with it, you have to understand that it's coming from me trying to make you laugh, right? So don't take it seriously. Yeah, just be open-minded. I mean, there's no point in taking comedy seriously. People that came to my show, when we ask how many seen me live, 99% of them have never seen me live. So they found the clips funny. That's why they came. A lot of people already have an open mind, right? It's just a matter of them coming here. If you don't like it, then just don't watch. I don't need to 떠먹여 comedy to them so that they can like me. That becomes a disservice to me, but also a disservice to my fans who like the original style. You might not like me, but there might be other stand-up comedians in Korea that you might like. That might be cleaner, nicer, whatever your style is, So just because you don't like me doesn't mean that Korean stand-up doesn't work. It's just that, let's say I'm 고수 and you fucking don't like 고수. really good joke, it's, you know, you walk down the street and something reminds you of what that comedian said. And that can be a show you saw last week all the way to something you heard 20 years ago. You're like, oh, I remember that comic said something. That's the biggest 매력. Like, for example, I mean, I'm not saying that my jokes are great or whatever, but like, you walk in Korea, you walk down the street, you see a Korean flag, you go, oh shit, 태극 자세, Daejeon 태극 자세. Like that's how it triggers people. Great jokes. It's embedded in your brain. I want to do like an encore tour, like cities that I have not gone to, or cities that sold out too fast. And I get, 저 티켓 못 샀어요. 다음엔 더 큰 데서 해주세요, whatever. So like places like that, I want to go back. But also, I love comedy. Not just stand-up, but I love comedy. And so I kind of want to do like sketch comedy. I used to write for a sketch comedy program in the US. So I want to do real sketch comedy. When I did stand-up for the first time in Korea, I was curious, does my comedy taste work in stand-up in the Korean language? And I think it works. So now I'm curious, does my other comedy taste outside of the stand-up work? And if people like that, then ultimately I want to do funny shit. 연기는 못해. 나 fucking 존나 못해. Right? 왜 그래요? 괜찮아요? I like creating. You know, creators at Meta Comedy, they are kind of the tastemakers of comedy in the YouTube world right now, right? So I want to be a part of that, but show Danny Cho style 병맛. Everybody has their own story. Everyone has their own trauma. They might have been abused or whatever. And sooner or later, those types of topics are going to be discussed in a comedy setting. But to me, comedy is not supposed to be taken seriously.
자소만이 뭔지 아세요? 자소만. 우리 투어의 스폰서 BBQ의 신메뉴. 자메이카 소떡 만나 치킨. 억지 같지? 전 억지 같아.
I'm going to say things that I think is funny.
이게 더 나을 것 같아요. 자소만. 자기야, 소중히 만져줘.
I don't have to believe it. I'm not trying to make a statement. I don't want to say the best comedy, but I like comedy that makes you go. You start laughing and then you go, yeah, why do we do that? You know?